Yo, we on dumb late. And I'm gonna tell you, the only reason why we on dumb late, I was just chilling. I wasn't even gonna get on. But I'm telling you, I was chilling, not doing nothing. And then I'm watching YouTube videos. Dang, bro. Bro, I went overseas. Oh, it's up.
All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I could do?
I'm a way better player now than I was then. I just got an outscore on the team. Okay, yeah, so back to the story. Yeah, I'm just watching the video and one of them boys having some fun as a dance between Mother's Judy. Excuse me. I was watching the video that was having some fun and was chasing the dreams. Right there. I mean, we don't know the backstory.
2 points. Number 1.
Video got shot. That's real.
Basket by number 5.
Tommy would be able to get on this kind of sneaker.
Points. Number.
You gonna get to that play.
Basket by number 15.
I took my own shot feedback on this one.
Manchu worked up.
Birds getting picked on and I can't. I'm not even holding the A2 goals. Excuse me.
Uh, 2 points. Number 5.
Rest assured, you have the strawberry. I mean, the nice strawberry.
1. That will do it for the first quarter, folks. Second quarter of play will begin shortly. Maplewood High are leading 21. Burlington Prep Minutemen 14.
The boys do got a lot of assists. Like, number one is their offense.
Substitution for the Snow.
How much you put up all of that?
Substitution for Minutemen. Timeout on the court.
He playing with it. Jay. Chris. We know he's trying to get to the that's his name, though. He's not putting
You can't guard it. You can't guard
As soon as we cross half court, we don't know what to do. We just get looking for an opportunity. Yeah, I call timeout too. Let's do a second. Yes, double.
Jonathan Smith. Substitution for Burlington Prep.
That's just my story. I don't care if he didn't make it.
2 points. Himanshu Wartuck.
You can't guard it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. For free and
you know, you gotta get it out.
Good boy, good boy.
Shoot.
Out of bounds. Maplewood High ball.
Not doing it, man. It's good. He's disrespectful. That's that shot. We gotta start shooting middies.
Who's watching here?
Get our mid again.
2 points. Himanshu Wartuck.
I don't know if they're gonna be real mids or what. I think we got
Snowy Owls foul. MP. First personal foul.
Trying to get my bag. Quickly got reminded we didn't have one.
Switch. Who's watching here? Hey, right here. Back door.
At the line for the Minutemen, Colby starts. Shooting. And that will be the end of the first half. Don't go far, fans. The second half will begin in 10 minutes. The Snowy Owls are leading 52. Burlington Prep Minutemen 26.
First time, 50
2 points. Number 1.
Just be like a lot. Oh, man. I did not mean to do that.
Hey, watch that!
From downtown, basket by number 5.
See, that's the respect. I said let's go. Oh. It's a running clock, so we got 30 minutes. You done?
Come on, box it out, man!
There's a green?
Ball!
I mean, at least one 7.
Stay on him! Back door!
For 3, Colby Starks.
Low. Bro. It's crazy.
From downtown, MP.
Oh, Steph.
2 points. Number 5.
Oh! That joint fast, bro. That joint fast in the third. I was surprised. Because it was off the bounds, you know? And normally when you do it, it's when I hold this chest pass. So it just, it caught me up, bro. Hey.
Okay, that's out of my hand.
I think we need to
Basket
do
by
those
number 5.
in the mid-range. If we're having more of a success. It's coming downhill.
Come get it!
I'm tired. That lady said green. She just said green or she said green?
Yo, watch it!
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily. Make
I'm gonna go ahead. Still got for me. Tight.
2 points. Number 5.
Yeah, we can do that, bro. We get in the full lane.
You got him, you got him.
Ready? Yes, triple. I didn't think my feet was bad.
Back door.
3 points. Owen Klein.
One wide, bro. He's not close to me.
Hey, who's watching him? I got him. Oh, pick. Stay on him. Good D,
let's go.
Get it.
They trying to move me back court. Oh, my pocket, but it felt right. Shoot me up the big felt right.
Screen coming.
See, when I bring it, that's what I want it to be like, wet. Like how I just feel. Someone do it. At least. Oh, they got that lead. Let's see this straight down. Good dish. He killing him with that one. Oh, wow, his left. Bam, break right. Hold up. Splat. They would have hurried up with this possession. We could have got 80.
Basket by number 5. From downtown and 3. We want to thank all the parents and students who make Lakewood High athletic.
No, if we get 1,000 BC for this, guys. Oh man, this might be the method. What was that? The new method, I should say. No, I can go back and play this game.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Ways up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
I thought it was going to be a good game. You know?
Thanks.
You're funny, man. They funny for that one. I gotta get 5 highlight plays in. Let's see if I can do it this time.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first.
The angle means...
This is a do-or-die game for Paris.
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big...
What a view of Paris. We are live here in one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has...
Let's go ahead and restart.
And it's Paris FC basket to start out.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's Brisebois.
To the middle. Here's Bourgeois. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
Mirko a screen.
And here's MP from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
What a performance. Every three he puts up, it's going down. He's in the zone.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Buries it from three-point range.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Dupont.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Around the basket is where Dupont really excels.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
They're leading by 8. Here's MP for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. the youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Bourgeois. Back to Breezeball.
Parker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Pass to MP. Left alive.
Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Arrow outside.
Down low.
Bourgeois. Harris grabs the miss. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong. They really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Breezeball outside.
That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
Strong work inside by Breezebois. Even though he's just about 6 feet tall, he's confident attacking from inside.
Now here's Portier.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start than they had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Shot clock at 6.
Breezeball long range.
The rebound by Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc.
Another 3 for Paris.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by...
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter.
We got one.
Called Paris. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris.
That's not a highlight.
It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Arrow outside.
There's the triple.
Pass to Riyard.
Puts up a 3.
Here's Dumont. Marseille, no good that time either.
Over to the left wing.
Screen by Elin.
Pass.
Stolen by Dupont.
To the paint.
And it's Dumont missing.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
Here's MP for 3. Yes, for basket number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents, and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And it's Portier missing. And Marseille with possession here.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And that one's good, Dumont.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
MP outside. And here's Paris.
At one point, they led by 16. Here's the three.
Rebound by Barrow.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Paris with the lead. Pass to MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Inside. Bourgeois with the steal.
There's Barrow with the three. Harris grabs the miss. And here's MP.
30 points in the game. To the middle. 1 second left. And that does it for the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 12. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC basket hosting Marseille basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And that was an absolute bomb. MP showing off how far he can go with his range.
Dupont, covered by MP. Brisebois with the ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Parker.
Dupont.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Oh! Back to MP.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Pass to Portier. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Here's Barrow. Dupont. That doesn't go either for Dupont. MP with it, and Dupont picks him up defensively. Screen by Elich. Pass to Dumont.
With his first shot attempt.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois. And so it's Marseille with it.
They trail by 16.
Brisebois outside. Outside Dupont. Now here's Parker. Marseille, no good that time either. MP outside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Outside Dumont. MP. Back to Dumont.
From outside, off the mark.
Here's Brisebois.
Down low.
Here's Dupont.
Looking to end the drought. A rebound by Zadirko.
Nice play on D. Got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't
Talk to me nice.
just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
Brisebois, long range.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well. He's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Breeze ball right side.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, the perimeter is where Breezewell earns his living. Defenders can't lose track of him out there.
Pass to MP.
Shoots the three.
And Harris, another triple.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Breeze ball outside. Parker a screen.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Now MP.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Harris FC basket ahead.
I really wanted to put that up.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here. Marseille going with an almost entirely new group. Here's MP.
The three ball.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois. Pass to Breezewell.
They get a hand on it.
And stolen by MP.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
One of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of their offense.
Lets it go from deep.
Marseille basketball pulls it in. Here's DuPont. That's in there. Barrow with the assist.
So it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim for the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Anki, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
No good on the wing three.
MP outside.
Hits it from three-point range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Good on the shot.
Terrific follow-up play from DuPont, beating the defense not only on the glass, but also with his own look.
Pass to MP.
Fires from deep.
And Harris, another triple.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Here's Portier, covered by Breezewell.
And here's MP from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to DuPont.
Here's Bourgeois. The rebound by Zadirko. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's
MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Now here's Barrow. And stolen by MP. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They've now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it...
It feels incredible!
Excuse me. Getting that takeoff, when that takeoff. That dead eye and that diamond alone. Joint's going up. We got 2 bands. I definitely want to get, something with the playmaker, bro. Hey. Let your boy be able to throw the ball a little bit. Dang, man. Okay. I can look. Start working on physicals, but this gotta be max. All this gotta be max. That gotta be max. This gotta be max. All this gotta be max. Yeah, 67 overall, baby. Hey, we grinded, yo. We getting it in. We just got the game like 2 days ago. 67, pretty nice. All right, we won on 20 games. Oh, we've been doing this. We had 95 threes. I mean, we gotta play one game, right? We kinda got to now, just to get our badge. We gotta play another game. We killed team balls. I mean, let's do the team practice. That's like the shortest one.
And go! Let's move! Let's move!
No, this is bad. We gotta go. Oh, just playing up. Those are just words. Those are just words.
Here we go. Get good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Can I rematch?
Back here. Some head left. No, go. Come over. Yellow.
Dang, boy. Nah, this ain't it. We too tired. We can't hit no thing like that. Oh my. Oh, wow, dog. Access of screen. Okay. Then I guess it's probably gonna have to be the Ballers. Right? Kill Jada Moore and his team. This team is right.
Hey, what?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brennan Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Outside Berti. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Union Elite with the ball. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Pasco. 6 to shoot. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. They lead by 11. The three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Now here's Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. Here's Moore. And Harris pulls down the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Here's the three. Lucky number 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Oh, man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Now here's Moore. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he gets the bucket to go.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And Diaz passes to MP. The three-pointer, no good. Etherington, left side. On the wing, Berti. Moore. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Moore. Down low. Now Rodriguez. Banked in off the glass.
All business assists from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defense.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Etherington outside. With some arc. Moore can't hit it. It's been all Union Elite in this one. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. To the inside. Rodriguez with the steal. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's MP. 30 points in this game.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Moore, now covered by MP. Good tray. Count it from distance.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Etherington outside. Pasco. Fades away. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Pass now to Harris.
2 minutes.
For three, it's Mitchell. Here's the second effort. And Harris with the lay-in.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Team ballers call timeout. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mahil. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Mahil. Right wing. Wong. Off target from outside. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
To the paint. Here's Westerhoff. Drops in the layup for two.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Here's Summers. Pass to Mahil. Out to the right wing. Wong. No dice from 9 feet. It's been all Union Elite in this one. It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
Wasn't that
Here's Summers. Bird defending. Here's Wong. Inside. 3 seconds left. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead, opening a huge gap, and we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
Well, he displayed great shot selection in the first half. He wasn't really forcing anything up.
And that helped him earn a high points per shot number, a stat that tells you a player's efficiency.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Takes a three, knocks it down from distance.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Etherington.
Yo, watch him.
Pass to Moore. And here's Etherington. 5 to shoot. Now Rodriguez. Bertie from long range. Harris comes down with the board.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. Excellent look from Diaz. Open man, in his sights, added up. Nice assist.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Over MP. The wing jumper off target. Union Elite with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 4-3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Shot to stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Bertie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Moore on the wing, guarded by MP. Pass to Bertie. Lets the 3 fly. Good D that time from MP.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team is pretty rare.
And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for
now Etherington. Shot clock at 5. Rodriguez! Beautiful time for the lay-in.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now here's Rodriguez. He has 6. Here's Bertie. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, well, Bertie, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
MP up top, defended by Bertie. On the wing, it's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. He gets that one to fall.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Bertie with the ball. MP's there. The pick from Pasco. Unloads. And another bucket from T-Ballers.
James Bertie.
MP with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Etherington outside. Bertie puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Bertie. MP right side. Fires it. T-Ballers with the rebounds. Kicks it out to Etherington. Bertie now covered by MP. Here's Pasco. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
MP with it. Now guarded by Etherington. The basket is good.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Nice vertical. Verity showed his power on the slam.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Berti. And it's MP missing. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Substitution for Team Ballers. Jay Moore. Substitution.
And here's Rodriguez. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. The pick from. He grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
With just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Rodriguez. Rebounded by Sami.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's MP.
Move around.
With the shot. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Now here's Berti.
I thought I got like.
Bird defending. Shoots a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Outside MP. From 18 feet away. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Pass to Pasco. Now Moore. Lets the floater go. And he gets it to go.
Slow game on display from Moore. Anywhere near the basket, he can find ways to rack up points.
Here's MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Berti. Fires the 3. Rebound by Union Elite. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside MP. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Moore. He's guarded tight. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
We own this specialization. Come on. 50 games with the A-minus team in Greater Ohio this season. 250 trains this season. That's my career. I want to do 2 years. The win 100 games, that's always gonna be the toughest. But to make 1,000, make 2,000. Trying to figure out a nice offensive artist that we got. Let's put him next to it. Next to him. I picked these with like a center build. I was thinking about a center. Okay, so let's do this. That 37 is crazy, man. Anything I can do. I'm trying to say 37. I'll take it. Okay, nice. we're gonna be nice. Boy, that's a bet. I'm off. I'll catch my boys tomorrow, maybe. It really depends because what's it called? Steelers play now. So yeah. All right, bet. We gonna appreciate y'all.